These are 6 things you should be charging for as an influencer or a content creator. Now, something that you definitely want to be charging for is a reshoot, especially if it's not your fault. Now, before you charge for a reshoot, make sure you have covered your bases. For instance, I like to send a concept document to a brand that must be approved before I start creating the content. So, for instance, if I'm creating video content, I typically would send a script, just for the brand to have an idea of what's going to be said or the scenes in the video. If I'm creating photo content, I typically would send a mood board just to give the brand an idea of what the pictures can look like. When I have now created the content, after we have approved the concept document, and you now decide that you no longer want that style of content and you want something else, you need to pay for that. Make sure you've dotted your I's and crossed your T's before you ask for a reshoot fee, because if you are being asked to reshoot because you do not adhere to the content brief, for instance, then you have no business asking for a reshoot fee. But if it was absolutely not your fault, you've covered your bases, and the brand has asked that you reshoot, then you absolutely should charge a reshoot fee. Hopefully with these tips, you're no longer leaving money on the table, you're enjoying your work and being properly compensated as a creator, and you are running a profitable content creation or influencer business.